turn the volume down a second. Oh damn, there we go. That really sucked. I forgot to turn the volume down on the TV. I don't know why I have it on, but yeah, I don't really like it when it's off. The sound on the TV for some odd reason. Whatever though. Yeah. Where is? Oh.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
There we go. That's another freaking thing. Yeah. Oh, can I? No, I can't do anymore. Sure, I tried, Ganyu again. Oops, I completely forgot to do that. Yeah, I don't know how short this will be, but I'm hoping for an hour. Even though how stupid that sounds. How short it sounds, I mean, whatever.
Freeze! What's the... Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Yeah, I can't really do that.
Will be frozen in time.
Ready, steady, go!
One second. Yeah, I put this on my phone. Twitter. No, Twitter. Um, Twitch. What's that? I gotta clear my throat. There we go. Now, um, where is Twitch? There it is. I'll probably, do another one. Another test run. So I'm not doing completely nothing. Like I'm just waiting for it to load. The freaking thing. Okay.
Dodge this.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, so sorry.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Rain cutter.
Cool it. Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
There we go. I really don't know. Because, like, honestly, I just... Maybe I could, get in there. Yeah, but I'll do this, kinda short, just an hour. I hope the frickin' thing isn't that long, the story. Like, yeah, I hope I could beat it in an hour or so. Because I'm not too sure, when they'll come. Because okay.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, great.
There we go.
I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we
Yeah,
trust the
I'm not
most.
too sure.
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most
Oh
trusted
yeah, I
secretaries
forgot.
with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties
Yeah, I
unattended
was
to,
going to play
and the work
Mass
cannot afford
Effect,
to go
but
undone. The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest. Yes, you were the person who came to mind. We may not have spent a great deal of time
oops,
together,
not
but
that.
I do place a great deal of trust in you. To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan
Christ,
for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact
oh,
is, your arrival here has
Firefly,
rescued what
okay.
was fast becoming a rather dire situation.
I want to
indeed.
see how long it's been since he's 9.
I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills
Freaking
required by
8
competent
months
adventurers,
ago.
if I'm
God
not
damn it.
mistaken.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also
Oh,
be required to
shoot.
cater for Lady Ningguang's
Oh,
basic
so
daily
that should be
needs, such
6,
as clothing
right?
and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position, and I will fully respect your judgment. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes, Lady Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
Oh, shoot. Oops, I messed up. I didn't do that properly. Do I ever go here? Oh. I actually had to jump down. Okay. Didn't know that. That I didn't. Oopsies.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential. My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume. You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands, and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties. All in a day's work for the traveler, Great, then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and...
Okay.
Yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with touching on issues relating to time restrictions.
I don't know
on
why I
trade
forget
deals.
that
Following that, there's a
sometimes.
Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds. Right after that, there's...
That I freaking don't always
sounds like a simple process of matching
do
tasks
this.
to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan. I assume this is
Yeah,
all that
maybe I
makes
was
sense.
a little bit
Unless
too
you have
harsh
any
on
other
that
questions at this
though.
point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule. Already? Wow. You're a
I
fast
guess
learner.
that is
Very good.
in
This
place
will
to
be much
make
more
it a
efficient.
little bit more fair
Wonderful.
though.
Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow. I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing. If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Take care, Lady Ningguang. Good. You factored in both priority and efficiency, and produced a rigorous and well-structured schedule. You've clearly considered it from every angle. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this. Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up and start preparing based on the schedule. With you helping out here, we will be able to focus fully on the auction. It will be quite a complicated affair. I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
1 second and go back to Twist. What time do I away? Something. What is it? Something 7 to 8? That's, oops. That's freaking quite, a narrow freaking time frame. Jesus. Oh, I just want to see something. How much is that? 5, I think. I think I have 5 freaking, Entwined Fates. I would have had more, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Is she downstairs? I don't know.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried you'd be a little uncomfortable. Now then, the schedule. Let's see what you have for me today.
Oh,
Item
they,
1, lunch at Lioli Pavilion with Mesua Chiao. Ah, yes. I remember the invitation. I need to know someone I've never met before. Today's lunch will be our first time meeting each other. She's paying a high price for my time, and I intend to make sure she gets her money's worth. Otherwise, tens of millions of Mora is rather a high price for a lunch. Even one at Lioli Pavilion. Wouldn't you say? That's right. Even at this price, there is no shortage
yeah,
of people willing to
apparently
pay
do
for a lunch
that. Like,
opportunity with me.
focus on this
To be
story
clear, I've never had any hand in setting the
because I
price.
wanna
I too was rather
beat it
surprised to see it
because I
become so
don't
expensive.
really know how much time
Time is
I have.
very valuable to
I
me,
know it
so when I first came up with
probably
the idea,
wasn't the
I made a rule that my
smartest
time would go to
move
the
to
highest bidder.
stream, but oh well.
Gradually, it developed into a lucrative business. Yes, that sums it up very well. Most people looking to buy my time are business people who believe that whatever they spend now, they will make back several times over in due course. Naturally, for anyone looking to make a profit in a complex market, the bottom line is having the requisite experience and expertise. All I can do for them is share whatever insight I may have. As for how much my insight is worth in terms of Mora, everyone has their own idea. There is no standardized way to measure something like this. You're a very lucky person, you know. You get to sit in on this lunch for free. In the hands of a professional business person, the kind of information you'll be exposed to would be worth, well, tens of millions of Mora. There's no need to be nervous, of course. Now, let's have some breakfast before we leave. Did you organize this entire breakfast? Uh-huh. I know what's going on, then. Please, sit. Have a taste of the Jade Chambers chef's cooking. This kind... What do you think? Is the food to your liking? Oh, don't forget we have a lunch later. Save some space, or you might miss out on some even better food. Still, I'm happy to see that you approve of my culinary tastes. On occasion, usually everyone is too busy for a leisurely sit-down meal. There is an awful lot to get done most of the time. Breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got here. I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself. Relax, I'm just joking. Baishore probably made arrangements yesterday to add a few extra dishes to the breakfast menu. You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked diligently. My secretaries and I are very grateful to you. Treating you to some food is but a small token of our appreciation. Breakfast sets the tone for the rest of the day. You can't compromise on it. If you wake up to the same monotonous meal each day, you will start to feel fatigued even before you start working. Well, I'm done eating. We should get ready, then head off to Leoli Pavilion. I have some preparations to make first. Could you bring my clothes to my room, please? I need a change of mood, and a change of clothes will facilitate that. Who knows? Perhaps you will have a completely different impression of me after I change outfits. I already instructed Longyang to have my outfit ready. You can fetch it from... Thank you. I'll be in my room.
Yeah, I really wonder if, I know Microsoft is planning on doing that, but I don't know if they actually are.
Hello, how may I help? Ah, yes, of course. Please wait a moment. I'll go and get them. Here you are. Please give this to Lady Ningguang. Yes, this whole room is full of Lady Ningguang's personal items. Not just clothes either. There are all kinds of jewelry and ornaments. Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're currently right in the middle of that, so everything's in a bit of a mess. That's why it took... Anyway, you can take it now.
Like a changing... Like changing the management for Activision, not making Call of Duty yearly release and other stuff.
This is the one.
That one about making Call of Duty not a yearly release, maybe that's true, I don't know. But I gotta take a sip of water.
I don't think I asked you what you thought of it at the time, though. What do you think? Phew. Thank you. I was actually a little nervous. Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more self-confident. If you're second-guessing how you look, you can forget about looking glamorous. Even the finest garments in the world would look out of place on you. That's why your affirmation matters so much to me. All right, let's head to Leoli Pavilion.
Okay, there we go. So I'm wondering, but yeah, with Call of Duty Warzone 2 coming out this year, like, I don't know, maybe they'll sub Yeah, maybe that's true that they'll start making Call of Duty a yearly release. But in turn, it's gonna freaking be, there's gonna be a ton of microtransactions. But they're hoping that Call of Duty Warzone 2 does well, and obviously makes a bunch of money through microtransactions. And it's like, oh, that's how freaking Call of Duty will not be a yearly release if people just
Sorry to have
spend
kept you
more.
waiting.
It's like, really?
No, not at all. I know that you have 1,000 different things to do each day. I'm very grateful for any amount of time you can spare from me.
Great. Well, let's leave the formalities aside from now on and make this just a friendly
So
chat.
Call of Duty
This
would
is the
be
Traveler. I'm assuming you've heard of her.
Microsoft.
She
I'm
happened to be
guessing
in
wants
Leo
Call
Harbor
of
today.
Duty to be
So
so
I invited her to
popular
come
where
along. It's a rare opportunity to dine with
like
her.
it
Do you mind if she
brings
sits
in
with us?
money like
Oh, not at all. On the
freaking
contrary, I'm
year
honored.
round
I've always been
with
fascinated by you and your
microtransactions, so
adventures.
they don't
There's
have
so
to
many
bring
questions
out
I'd
a
love to
game
ask
every
you.
year.
Oh,
It's like,
I'm
really,
sorry.
dude?
Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. Look at me, getting all overexcited. I'm Laura Chow, a businesswoman. I work mostly in the textile business, but recently I've been considering branching out into some other markets. That's what I wanted to ask Lady Ning Guang for some advice about. I didn't know there'd be a surprise guest involved, too. So,
I know
the rumors are
Call
true,
of Duty
then.
Warzone 2 was
Rumors?
already coming.
About what exactly?
You know, the rumors about the two of you, Lady Ning Guang and the Traveler.
Because they
having
couldn't have released it so
closer than average
fast
relationship.
if
You haven't heard?
they weren't planning on making
Come
it,
on.
because they
You
can't
must know
make
that
it
Lady Ning
that
Guang's
fast.
every move is
Or
in the
Call of
spotlight.
Duty
That obviously
within
includes her
just a
relationships.
year.
And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite you to this lunch right after finding out that you were
Like,
back
sure,
in
it's a
Leo
yearly
Harbor?
release, but that's more because freaking
Yes,
so
we
many
do have a
studios
special
work on
relationship,
Call of
but
Duty.
I don't see anything unusual about it. The
It's
Traveler
not
is a
always
national
by
hero in
the
Liyue, and his
same
actions have directly contributed toward the
developer
prosperity
every
we
year.
enjoy today. Even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Chising, I admire her on a personal level too.
Oh, yes. Well, there is nothing
So
unusual
yeah,
about it
I
at
don't
all.
know.
I was just observing that Lady Ning Guang now seems to have a second interesting character in her innermost circle. The first one being the captain.
You're comparing apples and sunsettias there. Whenever Beidou returns to Liyue Harbor, all she brings me is a headache. I've missed out on a number of extremely promising investment opportunities thanks to her. In fact, the timing is always so suspiciously coincidental, I can't help but wonder if she's doing it on purpose.
Investment opportunities? Oh, do you mean the luminescent spine business? I hear that's been all the rage recently.
No, something else. All the talk about luminescent spines is just empty hype.
Oh, but isn't there some new technology from Fontaine that needs lots of luminescent spines to make it work?
If it were really that profitable, those in the know
Yeah,
would keep it as
that's
quiet
where
as
we're
possible.
heading, because
You'd have to
Sony's doing
wonder,
games
the
as
news is
service
spreading like
now. It's
wildfire.
like,
Who's fanning the flames?
I don't know, I
I
thought
had my
they
secretary
were
do some
kinda the
analysis.
last
The current price
pillar.
of
Now
luminescent
it's like,
spines far exceeds the
that
profits
pillar's
could be made
gone,
on the
so
end
single
product.
player games
So I would
will
advise you to be
likely go
cautious.
away as well.
I see.
Not tomorrow, but
I was planning to get your
in
opinion
the
on how to
near
get started in
future.
that business.
In my opinion, there are many people around with ulterior motives.
making this a very risky business to enter into in the short term. Long term, it's very difficult to say. But I believe there's too much uncertainty to make it worth your investment. You worked hard.
You think so too, huh? Okay, got it. If that's what both of you think, I'll take my time and not rush into anything. Maybe it'd be a better choice to invest this money into an industry that I'm genuinely interested in getting involved with. Lady Ningguang, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. I didn't know how much we'd get through, but you've answered every question I wanted to ask.
Good. I'm glad I could be of some help.
Now I see why you were able to become the most successful business person in Liyue Harbor. You think clearly, you are very knowledgeable, and you keep yourself well informed. It would take me a very long time to come anywhere close to your level.
You've been listening for a while. Are you getting bored? Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? Ah, so you want to be my competitor. Well then, I suppose I'll have to start looking over my shoulder. Or how about this? I'll invest in you early on, before you make it big.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you. This lunch was everything I was hoping for and more. I can't wait to try out everything I've learned.
See you next time. I'll look forward to hearing good news from you soon. Right then. Lunch is over. I assume you have something planned next? Although, I'm a little concerned about the auction. I wonder how my secretarial trio is getting along.
What the hell was that? I remember. It's Dress Up
Yes,
Darling,
you're
not
right.
Dress Up Dolls.
Whatever happens,
That
they
anime.
can handle it.
That
In
was
that case,
so
what's
messed
next
up.
on the schedule? Ah, okay then. Yes, it's been some time since I last caught up with them. Let's go to Mingxing Jewelry first. I need to pick up something before meeting them.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play a game like that. E-Rose or E-Roge or whatever they call it. It's basically an adult game. Or a hentai game. Oh, freaking she was always there, it just didn't load in.
Hello. I'm here to collect the item I handed in for repair.
Ah, Lady Ningguang. One moment, please. I'll fetch it immediately.
Very good. Don't rush now. Please, handle it with care. Yes, and no. You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods. The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them when I need something custom-made. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary. In fact, the cost of the repair was more than the item was ever worth.
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. Please inspect it and see whether you're satisfied with our work. We did everything we could to restore it to its original condition. You'll still see a few marks on there, though. This was unavoidable because of how badly damaged the item was.
That's fine. Thank you for your hard work. Yes, though it is something very precious to one of my informants. It reminds her of her mother. My informants often provide me with extremely important information. It's only fair that I endeavor to meet any requests they have in return. Trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship between me and my informants. It's understandable to think that way, and in the vast majority of cases, you'd be completely right. But things are a little different with these particular informants. Mora doesn't get you very far with this crowd. And this only makes me all the more excited to meet with them. Thank you for the repair, Xingqi.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Don't mention
Crossfire
it.
X.
It's always a pleasure, Lady Ningguang.
Let's go and meet them.
Like I watched before you buy on Crossfire X, and it's like, yeah, apparently it's not good.
Auntie Ningguang!
Well, they didn't like it.
Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yes, indeed. And they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends. I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us. It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win. So, fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun.
Yo, what time
You
is
didn't do your
it? I
homework,
mean,
did you?
day is it?
Yeah, but it's not my fault. You still gotta try. Like teacher
Oh,
said,
it's Sunday.
Lehigh Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got
Oh, I
really important part
streamed
to play.
yesterday anyways.
This new age started after that great battle, you know. Well, this is a dramatic change, unique in all of the millennia of Leo's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity. What about you, Nan Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
I'm fine. Just don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch. The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline. How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
Really? Why does that matter? Xbox, I mean PS4 just got one of their best games. Oh, 1 second, phone call. I'll mute it.
That when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Oh, really? Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most. What's gotten into you today?
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that, hmm?
It's my comb. You remembered.
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
They?
Uh-oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take this opportunity to clear it up? Don't you think that'd be best?
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
I'm sorry. I told you a lie. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told me to say it to you. I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with them. Then they bought me a new comb, and I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on. When Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
I must say, this is most intriguing. How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you. Sound good?
Okay. They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finished the mission.
All right then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go punish the bad guys?
Now, this is a grown-up situation, okay? It's not fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow me. I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do
Oh
and what they're not
shoot, I
allowed to do.
didn't know it was gonna be that quick. That my brother would get here. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't a smart idea at all. Whatever though. I will probably
Decide whether
just do one of these, then just stop. Oh, but it's kind of far away. I'll do another one. Is this closer? God damn it, why are they all far away from a freaking teleport? Oh, fine. I'll do this one. Yeah, that sucks. But oh well. But like I said, I freaking did that before. Yeah, I thought I had more time, but oh well. I thought I had like 30 more minutes. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh yeah, that sucks, but I'll end there, I guess. Um, yeah, I should have known that was a bad idea. But yeah, I don't know. I just... I'm not gonna lie, I just wanna play games, to be honest. So, I will, do that first. If this freaking loads, that is. Can you load faster? Or should I, do that? No, I think, yeah, it's right here. Oh, I already did that? Oopsies. I'll just freaking exit. And that's, a shorter thing, 53 minutes, damn. But whatever. But, the one thing I'll say just before is like, yeah, I think the only thing that will get me out of gaming is gaming itself. And so far, it seems like that's the case. But anyways, I'll, freaking press the share button and there we go.